The JoLynn Braley Show, Episode 3, How to Make a Difference in 2013 by Making It Your Year to Shine. Hello and welcome. This is JoLynn Braley, the F18 Release Coach, and this is the JoLynn Braley Show. Join me as I go beyond the food to the real issue, your mindset. Now remember that an F18 mindset is a perfect match to an overweight body and overeating behaviors. That is a mindset filled with fear-attracting thoughts. Now what's exciting is that when you get a weight loss mindset, then you'll finally make weight loss easy for yourself. Your mindset is 90% of your current problem or the solution. Diet and exercise is only 10%. Find out more at fearlessfatloss.com and grab your free 5-day e-course while you're there. Today's topic is how to make a difference in 2013 by making it your year to shine. I was inspired by this to this topic by the movie Larry Crown, which maybe you've seen that, starring Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts. In the movie, Julia Roberts' character was very unhappy with the results she was getting in her life. She was had a master's degree in Shakespeare, and here she was teaching what she considered to be a lowly class at a community college. And it was very clear that she wanted to make a difference in her life. She wanted to have an impact in other people's lives and be an inspiration to them. Now, if you are also a purpose-driven person, one who knows that you came to do something in this life of yours and make a difference, the big challenge comes in when your FAT continues to hold you back. Now, here's what that looks like. When your FAT mindset holds you back, those fear-attracting thoughts make up all kinds of excuses for why you cannot go for it in your life. You tell yourself things like, I'll do it when I'm thin. I'll do it after I see a certain number on the scale. Or you tell yourself, I don't want anyone to see me like this. What will they think? So then you tell yourself, let's just go eat something now so that I don't have to think about it anymore. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Maybe Monday. How about I start again Monday? I did make that New Year's resolution to lose weight, but now we're here on the 17th of January and I already blew it, so let's just go eat something else and I'll think about going for my dreams later. I know I wanted to make 2013 my year, but I feel like I already blew it. Well, what happens is, as you continue to hold yourself back from going for your life's dreams, your vision, and as your body and specifically your mindset stands in your way, just notice how that makes you feel. See, when you know that there is something you are supposed to be doing, that you're here on this planet to make an impact in a big way, then it's essential that you get to the bottom of the issue that's within your mindset, in your inner self, that is stopping you from taking action, taking consistent action without struggle. And then once you've healed that, then it will be easy for you to move forward in your life. Now, of course, you still have that challenge of the overweight to deal with, which is a symptom of the deeper root problem. The reason that you're overweight is not because of food. Does it have something to do with the fact that you overeat and you're eating the types of foods that add fat to your body? Yes. But the reason you do those things is not because of the food. What's really exciting is that once you do get a weight loss mindset, then that same mindset works for you rather than against you in all areas of your life. And back to the movie of Larry Crown, obviously Julia Roberts' character wasn't dealing with a weight issue, but she wanted to make this difference in her life and in the life of other people. You being here on the JoLynn Braley Show, you're listening to my show because you do have the weight issue and you would love to get out from behind it. The only way to do that without struggle is to actually change what is on the inside in your inner self, your mindset, and get a weight loss mindset. Then that transforms all areas of your life. Because just imagine, would it be possible for you right now to take your mindset off and take your body off and hang it up in the closet for even 5 minutes? Just walk away from that mindset of yours, walk away from the FAT, the fear-attracting thoughts, walk away from your overweight body, and go play in the sun for 5 minutes. Well, how could you play in the sun for 5 minutes without a mind to tell your body to play in the sun, and don't you need your body to play in the sun? So as you can see, it's impossible to leave that mind and body behind no matter what you're doing in your life. This is why once you solve this lifelong challenge that you've had with the struggle with food and your weight, when you actually get to the bottom of it by getting a weight loss mindset, which by the way is about a great deal more than just positive thinking, once you get to the bottom of that and heal it once and for all, then it infiltrates every single area of your life. Your relationships, your finances, of course your fitness, your faith, your connection to spirit, to God, to whatever you would like to call your higher power. All areas of your life are impacted. It's like Kathleen said, one of the graduates of the Inner Self Diet. She said that life just keeps getting better and better. And Candy, another graduate, she said, I came to JoLynn to get a weight loss cure, and what I got was a life cure. And by the way, the Inner Self Diet, that's my step-by-step proven system to struggle-free permanent weight loss through a weight loss mindset. And I continue to mentor exceptional women and a few cool men through the steps to get real-world results in their mind, body, and life. And you can find out more about that at fearlessfatloss.com. So what exactly then does a weight loss mindset and the body of your dreams have to do with you making a difference in 2013? Well, how much easier is it for you to really go for it, to go for your dreams and take that consistent action when you feel good in your own skin? How much easier is it for you to shine your unique light and take action to make a difference when you're already feeling fantastic about yourself? And here's something else also that I share with my inspiring clients. The very best way to make a difference in anyone else's life, whether that's the life of your closest loved ones or strangers whom you'll never meet face to face, the best way to make a difference is to be your best and brightest shining self. Because when you are completely in alignment with you, that means that you're all systems go, no struggle, nothing is holding you back. When you are completely, all systems go, in alignment with you, and you're rocking the world of you, then you can really make a difference when you do something as simple as walk through a crowded airport. There will be people who will see you whom you'll never speak to, but they will read your energy and they will feel inspired. They won't even know why, but they will see you and they will feel and see your energy, see your smile, and they will feel inspired about their own lives. You will make a difference in people's lives whom you will never ever touch physically or even speak to, just by you being your best self. You know, it's just like another one of my wonderful clients, Katie. She's also a graduate of the Inner Self Diet. She completely transformed her marriage by getting a weight loss mindset. And in her words, her husband became her love slave. Now, very exciting for her. But does this mean that she told that wonderful man of hers what to do? That she told him how to be different? That she told him to start doing different things in their relationship? No, she didn't do anything like that. All she did was she learned exactly how to fall in love with herself. Katie fell in love with Katie. She became her best shining self. She got a weight loss mindset because she wanted to lose weight without struggle, but just like I was sharing a few minutes ago, that mindset goes with you into every area of your life. So what she did is, by transforming herself on the inside, she then allowed all of the good stuff in that was already there waiting for her. Her husband did not change. He was always the same person. He'd been wanting to give wonderful experiences and even gifts and conversations and time spent to his wife Katie. But before, when she had the F18 mindset, she could not accept it. In fact, she couldn't even see it. So when you transform yourself on the inside and you get the weight loss mindset, everything else transforms. It's quite amazing. In fact, even her relationship with her children transformed as a result. So the real and true way to make a difference for yourself in 2013, and also make a difference in anyone else's life, whether that be the life of your closest loved ones, whether that be the life of your clients, if you are running a business and mentoring others to be their best selves, whether it be making a difference in folks out there in this world who perhaps you want to write a book and your FAT is stopping you from even writing that book. Your fear-attracting thoughts are keeping you prisoner in an overweight body and an overweight mindset and overweight behaviors, and all of that fear is also stopping you from taking action to shine your light, to really get out there in the world in a big, bold way. The real and true way to make a difference in 2013 is by you stepping up for you. Once you become the person you truly want to be on the inside, and therefore you will become the person you want to be on the outside, since the inner and the outer always match, that is universal law, then you will be able to shine your unique light. You will have an easy time dropping the fat and keeping it off, and not only that, your life will become easier. You will finally be in the flow of you. All because of the transformation, which is currently 90% of your problem, and that's your mindset. That is what is causing your ongoing struggles with how you eat, how you exercise, your ability to start and to stay consistent, the ability to not only lose the weight but keep it off and maintain it. And that mindset of yours is also the source of your life struggles. Before we go further, a quick commercial break, and then we've got the question of the day, and then we have several shout-outs to give today too. In fact, I think I'll do the shout-outs before we do the question of the day. But a quick commercial break. You can definitely go to fearlessfatloss.com to learn more about permanent struggle-free weight loss. And while you're there, you can grab a free bonus from me. Just go to fearlessfatloss.com/show-bonus, and you can get your free 5-day e-course from me there. That is a very in-depth e-course which will help you discover what's really been stopping you from losing weight for good and what you can do about it. So let's do these shout-outs right now. I have said in previous episodes that anyone who goes to the JoLynnBraleyShow.com and clicks like on the show's Facebook page, the new likes that come in between each episode, I will give you a shout-out on the show. It's a lot of fun, and it's just something, it's neat. It's fun to do, and I also really appreciate all the folks who are coming to the Facebook fan page there for the show and sticking around. And I actually put up a note today that for any of you who actually have any kind of requests for upcoming shows, for topics, go ahead and leave a comment there. So you can go to the JoLynnBraleyShow.com and click like on the page, and then leave a comment for any requests that you might have for an upcoming show episode. Remember that 90% of the show is about 90% of your problem. That's your mindset. 10% is about diet and exercise. That's a very, very small percentage. Because if you don't have the mindset in place, you can't even do the healthy eating and exercise and do it consistently. So, Shoutouts for this week. Wow, I have a list of 54 people here. Many of these are from a wonderful, big thinking, awesome group of folks that I've recently met on Facebook, and we're all in this wonderful training group together. And thank you so much to everyone, whether you came from that group or you came from one of my other pages or you came because you heard one of my previous episodes here on the JoLynn Braley Show and you liked the page. However you got there, thank you so much. It's a lot of fun, and it's really neat. Thank you. So everyone, to give a shout out here from this past week. Shout out to Gail, Anita, Renata, Julia. Thank you so much for coming to the page and liking it there. Desiree, Aisha, Susan, Helen, hello, and thank you very much. I'm glad that you guys are here. Gloria, Jennifer, Hillary, Lisa, Edita, Marike, if I'm saying that correctly, or maybe that's Marike, Heather, and Mary, thank you. It's great that you guys are here. I'm really grateful and happy that you guys joined the Facebook page there. Marty, Anastasia, Jillian, Jamie, Lisa, Sandra D, Sandra T, Shannon, Stacy, Yanni, Andrea, Kara, another Stacy, Deborah, Yeda, Valia. Thank you so much, you guys, for liking the page there at the JoLynnBraleyShow.com. This is really neat. I'm really glad that you guys like the page. And here we've got more shout outs to do. Maria, Mary Beth, Amanda, Pamela, Dillis. That's a very unique name. I have never seen that name before. Very, very cool. Aaron, River Grace. Isn't that a neat name? River Grace. Nancy, Kelly H, Kat, Ellen, Sadika, and then we have shout outs to Julie, Lauren, Karen, Genevieve, and then Marcy, Jen, Dorrit, Sarah, and then we have Veronica and Leanne. And Leanne is spelled with a capital A, no space between the E and the A, just like my name is spelled with a capital L, no space between the O and the L. So thank you so much. It's so exciting that you all liked the page, and it's just a lot of fun to do that, to acknowledge you and thank you for joining in on Facebook and liking the page. In case you listening, if you're not there yet on the page, the way that you can join in, just go to the JoLynnBraleyShow.com, click like, and there you go. You can also, while you're there, leave a comment about an upcoming topic that you'd like to hear me talk about. So now, the question of the day. Remember, every question of the day that I give you on each episode, you write these down pen on paper. If you do this on a keyboard, you are missing out on the connection that occurs between the mind, the heart, and the hand. You don't get that at all with a keyboard. So pen on paper, write down this question and then answer it. How is my ongoing struggle with my weight and with food stopping me from truly making a difference? How is my ongoing struggle with my weight and with food stopping me from truly making a difference? So then list underneath that all of the excuses you make for truly going for it in your life. Whatever going for it means to you. Going for it might mean that you want to be the best mother for your children and you want to give them a fantastic example of a woman who is totally in her own power and knows how to live in a body that you don't struggle with. Maybe that is going for it in your life. Or maybe going for it in your life means that you have a business that you're running and your FAT has been holding you back, not only with your mind but also with your body. You feel incongruent because you feel that you're not truly a full success and you don't want to step out on that stage and speak your message for the world because you're living in a body that you don't feel good in. So list underneath that question all of the excuses you're making for going for it in your life and how this ongoing struggle with your weight and with food is stopping you from truly making a difference. And notice that all of those excuses and all of the results you're getting, those are all a result of your F18 mindset. And how exactly do you know that you have an F18 mindset? You know because you do not like the results you see in the mirror, and you are in struggle with food and your weight. It's a constant battle for you. It fills you with worry, anxiety, stress, and frustration. It's just an ongoing, never-ending thing. It's either there right in the front of your face at all times, or it's hanging in the background. It just never goes away. So after you have answered that question, then here's a bonus question for you, also to write and answer pen on paper. What would my life results be in 2013 if I no longer had this struggle with food and my weight, and I could actually feel good in my own skin? What would my specific life results be in 2013 if I no longer had this struggle with food and my weight, and I could actually feel good in my own skin? And then underneath that, list all of the results you know would come in each area of your life. The specific results if you no longer had to struggle with how you eat, how you exercise, with your body, with your weight, if you were at peace with yourself, if you actually felt good in your own skin, if you were living in your ideal body and really going for it in your life, what are all the results you would get? And there are 4 main areas of your life that encompass everything in your life. Number 1 area is family, and that covers relationships, any relationships that you may have in your life. So that also means relationships with clients, with coworkers if you're working in corporate, with a boss, with neighbors, with friends, even with your pets. It also includes relationships with you, with food, with machines, with your computer, with your car, anything. Family is relationships. The second area is finances. What are the specific results you would be getting in your finances in 2013 if you no longer had this struggle with food and your weight, if you actually had a weight loss mindset and no more FAT was holding you back, fear attracting thoughts? Okay, the third area is fitness. That's pretty clear. If you didn't have to struggle, what kind of a body would you have? How would you feel? Would you be out hiking? Would you be out running? What would you be doing? What are the specific results you'd be getting in your life, in your body in 2013 if you no longer had to struggle with food and your weight? The fourth area is faith. That covers your spiritual connection, not necessarily religion, but it covers your connection to source. Do you really even feel that you're a part of this universe, or do you feel that you're disconnected in some way? It covers your belief, your faith. That connection is massive if you truly want to be able to move forward and make a difference in your life and in other people's lives. So, those are some questions. You've got your main question of the day and then the bonus question to ask yourself. And it's very important that you actually take action and follow through. One thing that my clients get with me is they are accountable for their actions. And I know how easy it is to have someone, for example, you're listening to this show here with me, and I'm talking about you taking this action, but we're not working together, so there's no accountability for you to follow through. I highly recommend that if you truly want to make fast change in your life, that you do hire a top-notch, highly skilled mentor who will guide you through the proven steps to get a weight loss mindset so that you can truly get out from behind those struggles. The slow route is to try to figure it all out on your own. And I've been there before. I tried to do that and I wasted years of my life. So here on today's show, to wrap it up for you, you learned how big of an impact your mindset makes on the quality of life that you're living, the difference that you're making, not just for yourself, but for others, and whether or not you truly are able to go for it in your life so that you can make a difference in 2013 and do it all without struggle. You learned that you can transform not only your body, but also your relationships once you transform and get a weight loss mindset. You also learned that other people in your life do not need to change, that it's all about you changing. Yeah. So, be sure and go to the JoLynnBraleyShow.com and like our Facebook page. You'll get a shout out from me on an upcoming show. If you're subscribed in iTunes, go ahead and give this show, the JoLynn Braley Show, a 5-star rating. And on next week's episode, this is going to be a Get Real episode. The title is, What Are Your Results? Each month I will do at least one Get Real episode. The fact is that nothing will ever change for you until you do something different to get different results. Talking just doesn't cut it. This is JoLynn Braley, the F18 Release Coach, and you've been listening to The JoLynn Braley Show. You can go to fearlessfatloss.com to learn more about struggle-free weight loss and doing it all without deprivation, worry, stress, drama, or struggle. And you can also grab your free 5-day e-course while you're there. Here's to your best life in 2013 and beyond, all while in your ideal body.